Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Shisak Tombo. In this video, I'll be discussing about the Science Academic Summer Research Fellowship Program for the students and teacher for the year 2022. And this Summer Research Fellowship Program was taken initiative by the three institutes, that is, the Indian Academy of Sciences Bengaluru, Indian National Science Academy, New Delhi, and the National Academy of Sciences, India, Pragyaj. So these are the three institutes who are offering 2-month summer research fellowship for the students and teachers who are studying and teaching in India. Also in my further video, I'll be highlighting the important points which are going to be very important for the students and also for the teachers, and also I'll be showing you how to apply for this summer research fellowship program. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. So these are the instructions that are given below for the applicants who want to apply for the Summer Research Fellowship Program 2022. Out here on the first point, you'll see applications should be submitted online in the prescribed format, and the link is available in these three websites. So these three academic websites are available from where you can submit the application from through online. On the second point, they have mentioned that it is mandatory for all the applicants to upload the mark sheet from class 10 till the last examination in order to apply for the Summer Fellowship Program. In order to apply for the Summer Research Fellowship Program. Also, the mark sheets which you are going to upload should be in JPEG format that you can see here, and the size of the image should not exceed more than 700 KB. On the third point, they have mentioned that only one application per candidate will be considered. So you can apply only for one application, and if you applied for more than one application, then your application will be rejected and it will not be counted. On the fourth point, they have given that answers to column indicated by an asterisk are mandatory and must be filled. So you need to fill up the form that contain this asterisk symbol. On the fifth point, they have mentioned that the last date for recipient of applications online is 30th November 2021. So you need to apply for this online fellowship program before 30th November, because after that it won't be accepted. Next is the eligibility criteria. For the first category, we have students. So who are the students who are eligible for this program? That is, you can see on this particular section, applicants who are studying on these particular courses can apply for this Summer Research Fellowship Program. On the teachers section, they have mentioned that PhD students are not eligible to apply for the Summer Research Fellowship Program. Also remember that applicants who have availed the academic fellowship twice before are not eligible to apply. So you need to keep these things in mind before applying for this fellowship. For the part C, they have mentioned that the applicant should include a write-up about 150 to 200 words as to be specific area of the applicant and indicate what he or she would like to learn and achieve through this fellowship. It also includes a specific experiment or theory that the applicant wants to work on, but not a general description of the area. The write-up should not be a copy and paste job from any source. Those applicants who are interested for this fellowship, you need to give a write-up of about 150 to 200 words at the specific area where they want to work. On the next point, they have given that you should not use such special or scientific characters like this, so that the software will prevent you from uploading the application with such characters. On the next point, they have mentioned that while you are uploading the applications, you should be aware of these symbols so that you won't face problems. On the part D, they have given enclosures to application. Both student and teacher applicants must upload scanned version of mark sheet from class 10 till the last examination in the JPEG format, which I have already explained. For the teachers, they have mentioned that if they publish any research paper, then they are told to upload in the application form. For the part E and part F, you can go through the points that are mentioned in this page. Now I'll show you how to get registered with this Summer Research Fellowship Program. Once you click on that tab, you are directed to a new interface. Here you need to select the category. If you are a student, then tick on student. If you are a teacher, then tick on teacher. I'll select on student and the broad area of interest where you want to apply for this Summer Research Fellowship Program. Here I'll select chemistry. Now I'll click on next. Out here, you need to select the sub area under chemistry where you are interested. So if you are interested in inorganic, then you can select on inorganic. If you are interested in organic, then you can select on organic. If you are interested in physical, then you can select on physical. For me, I'll select in inorganic, and then I'll click on next. So once I click on next, here you'll see the application format that is for the students. So if you are a teachers, the format will be a bit different compared to the students. Out here on the first part, you need to provide your personal details. On the next part, you need to provide the academic details that includes from class 10 onwards till the last examination which you have passed. And if you scroll down, here you will see on point number 9, that is training or projects undertaken. If you have taken any training or projects, you can give the information in this particular section. On the 10th point, they have given that have you applied previously to academic fellowship? If you have applied to this academic fellowship, then you can click on yes. If not, you can click on no. On the 11th point, they have mentioned that have you been selected previously? If yes, mention your name of the guide and subject area. Also, they have given other information, so you need to select on this yes or no. On the last point, they have mentioned, are you now in recipient of any other fellowship? If you are getting any fellowship from different sources, then you need to click on yes. Otherwise, you can click on no. So once you are done with the form fill up and all, then you can click on this submit button. And finally, your application is been submitted. And finally, your application has been submitted. Out here on the right corner, you can see this symbol. Here you can click to view the entire list of guides. So once I click here you will see the list of guides. Based on the specialization, area of interest and sub-area of interest, you can select the guide under which supervision you want to work. So there are almost 1499 lists of guides. So based on the specialization and area of interest, you can select under which supervision you want to work. So in this video, I have discussed about the important information which you need to know before applying for the Summer Research Fellowship Program 2022. With this, I want to end my video. Thank you and keep watching Shisak Tombo.